Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. And it's just a general reading. I'm doing it for St. Patrick's Day because that is my heritage, Irish. My parents are from Scotland and my grandparents are from Scotland. Everyone else after that is Irish. I just did the Ancestry DNA a few years ago and it came back over 80% Irish. So I've decided to do a reading for St. Patrick's Day. So again, this is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. I'm going to pick 10 cards, do a Celtic cross for this spread. And then I have 3 more decks here that I'm going to pick 3 more clarification cards. Okay, so I'm not going to take them when they fall out. I just want to pick them. So, can I please have... Shh, shh. Sorry, Foxy. Those are my 2 little Jack Russells. So can I please have 10 cards for Aquarius, please? 10 cards for Aquarius. Please give us the messages they need to know. Any insight, any guidance? Okay, here we go. So, first card, Aquarius, the Hermit, the Fool, Major Arcana cards, the Tower, wow, 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords. These are some major messages here. Queen of Wands, the Star, another major arcana. Major messages in this reading, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. Last one, 4 of Cups. Okay, and then we'll pick 1 card here. Aquarius, please. 1 card for Aquarius, please. 1 card for Aquarius, please. And I have 6 of Thought. And then this deck here, the answer is simple. 1 card for Aquarius, please. 1 card for Aquarius, please. And you got Just Sing. Just Sing. And then the last deck, 1 card for Aquarius, please. 1 card for Aquarius, please. 1 card for Aquarius, please. Okay, here we go. Go the distance. Okay, so let's go through each card. Aquarius, your first card, you got the Major Arcana card, the Hermit. Your first card is about you. This represents you in terms of the question asked. So whatever the situation that's going on right now in your life, or if you have some concerns or issues, this is the card that came out. This card is about seeking the truth, not the intuitive truth of the High Priestess and not the learned truth of the Hierophant. The truth you need is your own truth. You need to withdraw from the situation for a time. Use this time to review all your knowledge, understanding, and experience. When you figure out how it all works together, you will have the answer you need. So, your spirit guides, the universe, is telling you that you are seeking truth. And the truth you need is your own truth, Aquarius. So you need to withdraw yourself from a situation, this situation you're in, just for a short time, and use this time to review everything. Review your knowledge about the situation, your understanding and experience. Then when you figure that all out, how it all works together, then you will have the answers that you need. But the card that's crossing you, the card that indicates conflict or what's crossing your path, the situation you're in now, is the Fool. Another major arcana card, another major message. So this card indicates being at a crossroads. There are a variety of paths you can choose, and the Fool suggests making an intuitive decision, even if it seems illogical. So they're saying go inside, Aquarius, meditate, take a step back. They're saying go with your gut, go with your intuition, even if it seems illogical. This is a moment for faith and trust in yourself and in the universe. Follow your heart and embrace whatever comes your way. Again, let me just say this again to you so you get it. This card, the Fool card, which is your crossing card, the card that indicates the conflict or what is crossing your path. The Fool indicates being at a crossroads. There are a variety of paths you can choose, and the Fool suggests making an intuitive decision, even if it seems illogical. So going within, trusting your gut, not logic. Follow your heart. You have to. This is a moment for faith and trust in yourself and in the universe, and follow your heart and embrace whatever comes your way. Then the third card is your foundation card. This card illustrates the basis or foundation of the situation. And again, you got another major arcana card. This is the Tower. This is, it's not the best card to get, but it just represents major change in your life or your belief system. It's telling you to be prepared for emotional upheaval and distressing events. This bolt from the blue, this event, will create a spiritual epiphany that will allow you to eliminate all that is no longer useful or good for you. Lies and half-truths will be revealed. It is a sort of purification. Whatever is solid and good will remain, and everything else will be removed from your life. You will have a foundation that has survived trial by fire, and you can rebuild with confidence once the dust has settled. So, this is your foundation. So there's going to be a big change. Big change is coming up in your life or your belief system. So be prepared for emotional upheaval and distressing events. This is a bolt right out of the blue. This event will create a spiritual epiphany that will allow you to eliminate all that is no longer useful or good for you. So everything that is right for you and meant to be in your life will be. Places, people, things, anything where you live, everything will stay where it's at, and everything else that is not for your higher good will be removed from your life. Lies and half-truths will be revealed. It is a sort of purification. Whatever solid and good will remain. You will have a foundation that has survived trial by fire. So it'll be even stronger than before once this is all over. Your foundation will be stronger. You can rebuild with confidence once the dust settles. So be confident in knowing that when this situation is dealt with, you'll have a really strong foundation to build on. Your fourth card is the Six of Wands. This card represents your past. This card shows influences from the past that are affecting the present situation. Influences from your past but are affecting this current situation. And then you've got the Six of Wands. This card represents victory. Whatever you have set your hand to, whatever you have set your hand to will prosper, and you will be happy with your success. It will be personally satisfying, but it will also be crowned with public recognition in some form. The acknowledgement will make this moment even sweeter. Okay, so victory, victory. Whatever you've set your hand to will prosper, and you will be very happy with the success. It will be personally satisfying, and you will also receive some recognition from people, which will make it even sweeter. Your fifth card, which is the Knight of Swords, and this card represents your immediate future. This card illustrates what is likely to happen next. So what is likely to happen next? And you got the Knight of Swords. This is telling you that, they're basically talking about you or someone you know. Since it's a general reading, I'm not sure. If it doesn't fit, then that's not meant for you. So they're talking about someone who is single-minded and intensely focused. They know what they want and is certain how to achieve it. Their intellect is stunning, and their mastery of language is a thing of beauty. They are very confident in their opinions, beliefs, and loves to express themselves in friendly but no holds barred debates or argument. If you need someone to advise you about a logical problem or plan, you can count on this person, but do not, however, go to them with problems of the heart. They are generally impatient in the face of emotions. So that's your fifth card, your immediate future. So they're just giving you a reminder of if they're talking about you or someone you know, just a heads up. Their characteristic traits, just so you're prepared for that. Your sixth card is the Queen of Wands, again representing you or someone you know, if it resonates. This card represents the outcome you desire most in this situation. So maybe you desire someone that represents the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands likes to make a pleasant place for people to gather and wants everyone to be comfortable and happy. She is very sensitive to others' feelings and often knows when something is wrong before they do. She usually knows just what can help the problem too. She can be quiet and shy, but once engaged in a conversation, she is a good and caring listener. She is kind, gentle, and nurturing. As a lover of the arts, although perhaps not an artist herself, she encourages the skills and talents of others. Her psychic abilities can be very strong. She can be moody, depressed, or overly introverted. That's your sixth card, which represents the outcome you desire most in this situation. So they're talking about someone, either you or someone you know. So you let me know if that resonates with you, that person that they've described. And your seventh card, which is the Star on Major Arcana card, major message, is about you. This is your self-image. This is how you see yourself in this present situation. You see yourself as the star. In the face of troubling events, the star offers hope and guidance. As you emerge from troubled waters, you will find clear signs directing your path. Now is the time to stop focusing on what has happened in the past and look instead to the future. The universe is offering refreshment. A transformation is at hand. You just need to reach out and take it. Even if the evidence of your senses indicate otherwise, focus only on the hope that is provided. Steer your actions by the light of the shining star, and you will soon be on solid ground. Maybe you're a star for someone else. Maybe you're a guiding light for someone else. So this card is offering you hope and guidance. You will emerge from troubled waters, troubled situations. You will find clear signs directing your path. So stop focusing on what has happened in the past and look forward. The universe is offering refreshment. A transformation is at hand. You just need to reach out and take it. Even if it doesn't make sense, even if the evidence of your senses indicate otherwise, focus only on the hope that is provided. Steer your actions by the light of the shining star, and soon you will be on solid ground. Your 8th card is the Knight of Wands. This is your environment. This card represents the influences of those around you. It can show how others see you in this situation. So, here we go, Knight of Wands. Again, this card will be describing you or someone you know. Again, this is the card that represents the influences of those around you. So maybe this person is influencing you, or this is how others see you, but this is your environment card. So this person is single-minded and intensely focused. They know what they want and is certain they know, and be certain they know how to achieve it. Their intellect is stunning. Their mastery of language. Sorry, I'm reading Knight of Swords again. Sorry about that. I just flipped the page. So the Knight of Pentacles. Let me start that again. This knight is the most dependable of the knights. You can count on him to do what he says and to do it well. So Aquarius, they're talking about you or how people see you, or this might be someone in your life. It's your environment card. Okay, so they're talking about a person or you who is most dependable. You can count on them to do whatever they say they're going to do and do it well. Whatever the task is at hand, they will do it until the work is finished. The handyman who can do anything. He's the kid who works his way through school and manages to save for his house at the same time. He's good about saving and investing carefully, but he's not about making a quick buck or taking big risks. He is extremely organized, maybe even annoyingly so. He can be a loner, preferring staying home to nightclubs or large parties. He is sometimes a little too cautious in his choices and a little too tight with his money. He can be dull and stubborn. So this resonates with you, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, it's not meant for you. What am I doing? I just totally screwed up. I am so sorry. We need to rewind ourselves here. So, because we've got 3, it's either you or there's a few people going on here. You have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, we've already talked about the Knight of Swords, okay? The Knight of Swords is your 5th card. That was your immediate future, okay? Sorry about that. The Knight of Swords, your immediate future. That was the description that I gave you about the single-minded, intensely focused, knows what he wants, knows how to achieve it. His intellect is stunning. He has a mastery of language. His mastery of language is a thing of beauty. He's very confident in his opinions and beliefs, loves to express them in a friendly but no holds barred debate or arguments. That was the Knight of Swords. But it says here, don't go to him with problems of the heart, because he is generally impatient in the face of emotions. Now, let's go to the Knight of Wands. This card here represents your environment. Sorry about this. This card, they're talking about this person or yourself, your environment. This is how people see you. They're saying is impetuous, impatient, generous, and ambitious, willing to go anywhere and do anything, and is happiest when he has a clear goal. He is probably very popular and the type of person people like to be around. He is given to grand gestures that spring from the best intentions. For example, he'd give the coat off his back even if it leaves him without a coat. He can be undependable because he is impatient and impetuous. He can lose interest in the task at hand and run after the next shiny new challenge. So that's your environment card. And then your hopes and fears card is the Knight of Pentacles now. This is what you hope for or fear the most in this situation. What you hope for or fear the most. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. So they're saying that this is the most dependable of the knights. You can count on him to do whatever he says or do it well. Whatever the task is at hand, he'll work until he's finished. He's the handyman who can do anything. The kid who works his way through school and manages to save for a house at the same time. He's good about saving and investing carefully, but he's not about making a quick buck or taking big risks. He is extremely organized, maybe annoyingly so. He can be a loner, preferring to stay home to nightclubs or large parties. Sometimes he's a little too cautious with his choices and a little too tight with his money. This person can be dull and stubborn. I hope that makes sense, Aquarius. And your outcome card, your last card, indicates the probable outcome if all things remain as they are. And you got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups for your outcome card. And the Four of Cups card represents self-absorption, apathy, and boredom. So if you stay in this situation, this is it, boredom. You have been disappointed by somebody or something, and now you are emotionally stuck. You don't like what's in front of you, and you can't be bothered to look further than your own brooding mind. It is a shame, because if you listen to the voice of wisdom, you will look up and see that what you need is not far away. So don't like the cards before, you know, have faith, go within, follow your heart, you know what to do, okay? If you don't do something, this is going to be your outcome. You're just going to be disappointed and bored. Okay, Aquarius, so you can, you know, you have the wisdom inside. If you listen to your voice inside, you will notice that what you need is not that far away. So it's right there if you want it, okay? The next three cards are just to help you get through this situation, okay? Just a clarification or just a little bit more guidance on how to deal with this situation. And you got Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. And if I can just give you a little bit more insight on this card, heaven has heard your prayers, and now things will get much better. It may have been a long and difficult journey, but your destination is within sight. Brighter, happier days are ahead. The stress in your life will start to fade away, allowing you to set your sights on the future. The storm is over, and you're headed quickly towards sunnier skies. This card can also indicate travel, especially over water. If you're interested in moving or relocating, then the signs will look very positive. Or perhaps your journey is more of a spiritual one, leading you to amazing new revelations. And some more additional meanings of this card is peace after challenging times, the return of hope, slowly moving forward, gaining a more positive viewpoint, and starting a new life. Your second clarification card or guidance card is just sing. What this card means is it's time to raise your vibration and feel the joy of your spirit. Today is a day to just sing, no matter how it unfolds, no matter how things appear at the moment, or how heavy your ego may feel, just sing. This activity invites your spirit into your body and sounds it out in the world. The more you sing, the more your spirit can step forward and wield its magic. Hum your favorite lullabies or rock and roll tunes. Sing folk songs or the national anthem, or even make up your own tune. Just sing all day long. Don't allow your ego to silence your song. When you sing, you wake up the angels and escort them into your life. When you raise your voice in song, you open your heart and let your spirit take over, and you open the hearts of others as well. Pay no attention to whether or not you're on key. A singing heart is a happy heart and a healing one. The world needs your song today. Don't be shy, just sing. And then your last clarification card is card Go the Distance. Go the distance. And the meaning behind this is endurance, strength, the long haul. To bring your dreams to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energies of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. The relationship message: you either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade. That's the Tower card. In new growth. You are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen to your heart. Isn't it magnificent? The prosperity message: your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the even flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead you to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. And finally, your last protection message. Do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of a desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. But there is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water so that they may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your energy, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what's not important. So that's what they're saying here at the beginning. And then the Tower, like they're just saying that, you know, there's going to be a shake-up in your life. It's just going to get rid of all the people and things in your life that are not meant to be there. And then you're going to build from there an even stronger foundation. It's telling you to just sing your way through it, because that'll keep your heart open, because you have to trust your gut instinct, your intuition to make some choices. They're talking about you or a few people in here. Only you'll know if that's meant for you, that message. If you don't do anything, if you leave it, it's saying here that you will be fed up, you'll be bored, you'll stay disappointed. So go within. You have all the answers and wisdom within you. It says here that peaceful times are on the horizon, so all the hard times have passed, so we're just about to pass. So the stress in your life will fade away and happier times will come. Or you might be traveling. Here, go the distance. You have what it takes. Okay, so that is your reading, Aquarius, for St. Patrick's Day. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I will leave my email address underneath the video. So if you want a private reading, we can do that too, more personal. And I just want to say I hope you have a great St. Patrick's Day. Thank you for your time, and I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourself. Bye.